Hi, in this video I'm continuing with the Tony Robbins journal. The life coach Tony Robbins had many questions and I answered them in 2001, August 28, 2001. I wrote down ELC, Enjoy Life Club, $150. Sponsor gets $100 and the company gets $50. However, I wanted to start this Enjoy Life Club. It will be my own club for helping people. The training area. Earn a $100 commission for each person you help become a consultant. It's a one-time cost of $150. The monthly support. Participate and build a residual income from the sales of your whole organization. Alright, that was cute. I never started the company. Here are the company's responsibilities, duties, and activities. Get two things. Get books written by Jimmy Phipps, Daniel Carone, myself. Get the books to the customer. That's step one. To the participants. Give the books to them. 2. Keep track of the step 2 participants' organization, the organization of consultants, and pay out the royalties, bonuses once per month. Alright, so here we go with step 1. Customers' responsibilities. To read and understand the Enjoy Life program. What was the purpose of the program? You join it, you read about, you adopt our beliefs, which one of them was time. Value your time. I could be right now watching TV, but instead I'm going through my journal so that I can, this is when I was 30, let's say, I don't know how, okay, 29, 30, and now I'm 41. It's 10 years later. It's time to take action on these things. Do I throw them away? What do I do? What I'm doing now is I'm studying the Bible with the Jehovah's Witnesses, and I'm also learning Bible verses from the internet, because this way I don't have to look them up on the Bible here. I just copy and paste, and I'm making a PowerPoint. I make them in English, then later in Spanish, so I could teach my kids and, well, my son and my wife. So these are my ideas about making money when I was younger, right? But now I see that God already has a plan for me. Last night there was a song at the Jehovah's Witnesses, and they said that God drew me nearer to Him and into that organization, which is quite good. Now, which organization is perfect? Which religion is perfect? As far as organization or church, which church is perfect? The Baptist, the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Catholics. I can say many things that I don't like about some of them. The Catholics, for the most part, don't read their Bible. That I could go on, but that's the basic. The Jehovah's Witnesses have meetings that are too long. The Baptists and the Catholics and all the others, you don't really know anybody's name there. Not as well as the Jehovah's Witnesses, where you know everybody by name. I'm learning most of their names. Alright, so step 1, the customer's responsibilities. This new customer understands and reads the program, which is programming, conditioning, brainwashing. It's teaching you about the value of your time. I was in the business administration program. Someday I might round up the $2,000 and pay the school and get my associate's degree, which says In business, I lost the train there. Here it is. In business, early adopters, some people believe right away, like the iPhone comes out, they instantly buy it. And other people, they'll buy it 10 years from now. They'll be the last one to buy it. And a company starts and grows, and then it begins to die. So there's a cycle, the life cycle of a company. So our beliefs, or my beliefs, I'm going to start this company someday. And if I don't start it, I don't have to, because I could just join the Jehovah's Witnesses organization, and this will be easier for me to teach other people. For instance, once I become a member of the Jehovah's Witnesses, I'm allowed to go build a kingdom hall, and at the same time, I would learn to put tile, I would learn to put a carpet down, I would learn to carpentry, plumbing, all of those things, depending on what area I am allowed to work at. They build these kingdom halls in 6 weeks, perhaps even faster. So I could travel from one to another, so I'd get some experience. And then, when I see a new member at the meeting, I'll say, you want to work with me? I'll teach you carpentry. Because a lot of these new members don't have any skills. One of them has already said that he would help me build a doghouse with my son this summer. So very soon I'll be contacting him. He's there at the meetings, but we're not supposed to talk about business at the meetings. So I need to get his phone number and then call him on a separate occasion. Remember the part about Jesus flipping over the tables of the money changers? Do your business not at the Kingdom Hall. All right. So the customer can purchase this book, educational material, and they can place it on a shelf, or they can just enjoy the fun stories that I write. One story that I'll write one day, once I learn how to do animation or something, write a comic book, is La Cuarta Lora, the fourth parrot. There was a young man that said, "How much is that parrot on the lowest branch?" The old man says, $5,000. It speaks English. "Oh, I can learn English." This is a joke from Honduras. "I can learn English," said the young man. "How much is the second one?" 10,000. Speaks English and Spanish. "Oh, that one is very important." "What about the third one?" "It speaks English, French, answers the telephone, Spanish. It drives a car. It drives an airplane. That one is $15,000. Wow. What about that old one on the top branch that's sleeping and has very few feathers?" "That one doesn't do anything," says the old man. "That one doesn't do anything, but it's worth 20,000. "Why is it worth more than the others?" says the young man. "That one is the boss." You see, strength, you are strong when you are young, most of us. Some of us even when we are older. However, my roommate, the carpenter, he told me how he used to put concrete. He knows how to put concrete. But he says, now, instead of doing it himself, he hires a younger man to do it because he's not able to lift the concrete bags, the bags of concrete. So even though you learn how to do something, there's a time when you won't be able to do it anymore. So you got to take action now. Read the Bible now that you are a young person, instead of waiting until you're 40 years old with a wife that yells at you, and a daughter that's disrespectful, and a son that, no, my son is with me. Thank goodness, right? One person loves me, my son, and the Jehovah's Witnesses, and you, my subscribers, or my people watching my videos. Alright, so a person buys my course, which is, everybody had a course back in those days. It was Tony Robbins, Carlton Sheets. I have his course here on real estate. So my course was about time. It was the same course as Jimmy Phipps, except I wouldn't do any swearing in the course or in the speeches. They can become a professional. The new person that buys my course, he's my customer. But you see, this course only is good for people that want to think. Most people, once they leave high school in the United States, I read an article that said that they don't buy a single book in their lifetime. So my customer can become a professional educational materials marketing consultant and enhance their financial lifestyle by selling our educational materials to people that want them. Each time a course is sold, the consultant will be paid for their efforts in procuring the customer. $100 by the Enjoy Life Club. Yes, a consultant at this time may choose to sell as many courses, memberships, as she or he desires. Step 2, the consultant's duties and responsibilities. Pay to the Early Learning Coalition. No, that's from when I was in the child care. Early Learning Coalition of Flagler and Volusia County. No, it's pay to the Enjoy Life Club, $70 a month. It's a retainer, a fee for computer services. Or we could call it the club dues. It's a tracking of the organization. And here is the book list by subject. Time. How valuable is your time? Write down your goals in life. Get the help you need. The only help you need is really Bible verses. The Bible verses, some of them do very little for you because they're not for you. They're for someone else. But other Bible verses, they talk to you. They grab you and say, you better do this. Or you say, this is what I was waiting for. For instance, today or this year, I learned that your enemies will come from your own household. I didn't know that before. Now I'm prepared. I've had several battles. I've been in hospital jail twice for disobeying the wife. Remember, the Bible says, if someone asks you to walk 1 mile with them, then you should walk 2 miles with them. Walk 2 miles with them. That means that if my wife wants me to go wash the dishes, then she comes all the way over here, then I go do the dishes. And before that, I do my own dishes. Alright, time. How much is your time worth? Expectations. What do you expect out of life? Positive attitude. This is like the table of contents. Do you have a positive attitude? Approaching people. How do you approach people? Enjoy Life Club presenter booklet. I need to make that booklet so that people want to join. Everything is a business if you look at it that way. If you have a church, you want it to grow. If you have children, you want them to learn something that will make you happy about your children. Alright, so here we go into business activities. The phone. How to talk on the phone when calling people. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Now we don't even use the phone. You would just use a website. The invitation. Philip, see you Friday. No, you're busy, etc. Oh, okay. Send me $5. I'll send you a tract explaining the Enjoy Life Club. $3.90 postal service for 3 days. A 3-day postal fee. Evenings, Monday, Tuesday, 7:30 to 8:30. 10 calls. Make 10 phone calls at that time on Monday evenings. You don't have to do that anymore. You have the internet. Option A, send out 10 packets. And B, on Saturday, have a home meeting or a Sunday. Alright, now I don't do any of that. You have the internet. You can make money 24 hours a day. So, here's a person that says, I have no money. 1, no money. 2, don't believe in the product. 3, I don't need it. Oh, there are 3 reasons people don't buy something. They don't need it, they don't have the money, or they don't believe in the product, or they don't like you. Advertise in the newspaper. Fatten your wallet in no time flat. Fatten your wallet in no time flat. Call 305 or go to the website. Better Business Bureau. My teachers. Alright, so this is my business plan for the Enjoy Life Club. If you want to enjoy your life, just read your Bible verses. Contact me or go teach somebody else or go learn from someone else. I'm learning from the Bible from the Jehovah's Witnesses and other people. Like the website Bible Gateway. What you can do is you can contact me or you can just read the Bible. Thank you for your time. Be better than I am. I'll see you in the next video, God willing.